When you ask, we investigate. Action News reporter Michael Leparty joins us with more. Michael.
Steve, this is not the first time we've looked into pedestrian safety concerns near Xing Middle School. In fact, the guards brought the concerns to our attention earlier this year, and now they have a new set of worries. The walk across Pavilion Center Drive isn't very far, but it's enough to worry parents at Xing Middle School.
Well, my daughter never crosses here by herself. Never.
You're that concerned?
Yes, I am that concerned.
Despite the crosswalk and signs, the concern is the drivers.
She's, right around the corner, 12 years old. I let her walk other places, but I won't let her cross the street.
It's not our first visit here. Crossing guard Jim Bola turned to Action News earlier this year. He was worried about drivers making illegal U-turns. This summer, a median was installed to crack down on the problem.
And we did our best to make sure traffic was stopped and the kids were safe.
But when we met Jim this time, he wasn't wearing his vest. Most middle schools don't have crossing guards. You see, Jim is a parent who volunteered last year. But when he tried to organize a group of volunteer guards this year, he says the school said no because of liability.
It's kind of a catch-22. We've got people willing to volunteer. We've basically been told we can't even volunteer to do it on our own.
All city management services took over the crossing guard duties from Metro Police starting this year. The company says it doesn't train volunteer guards in part for liability reasons.
It's very difficult for us to be able to be involved with any kind of a volunteer program.
The company says it has no way to ensure volunteers are following its safety rules and practices. Then there's liability. What if a volunteer gets hurt? The company says it appreciates the offer and passion of the volunteers, but
whereas adult school crossing guards is incredibly risky, it's also, of course, carries a great deal of responsibility.
Jim still acts as a crossing guard for his daughter, but worries about the other kids.
I'd rather get hit than one of these kids.
And after all of our phone calls today, it's still unclear who told who to tell the volunteers they couldn't work. The school district says decisions about the guards are out of its control. And since going private, Metro says it no longer provides training for the guards. So Jim says he plans to reach out to the school board in hopes of working something out. We'll stay in touch with him. If you're having a problem you need us to look into, follow Jim's lead and send us an email. You can email 13investigates@ktnv.com with your phone number. In studio tonight, Michael Leparty, Channel 13 Action News.